Okay, so we're going to talk about just the introduction to the media buying for acceleration enterprises. We specialize in lead generation, and the types of ads we run are to generate leads for our clients. There's three different aspects, three required ad strategies that we run for our clients. And we run these strategies by running rapid testing ad sets and a rapid testing campaign where we do strictly engagement based campaigns on graphics and videos. And then we run conversion-based campaigns for lead forms on Facebook specifically, where we only use dynamic ads, okay? Or in some cases, they're called flex ads when we run conversion campaigns, okay? And you'll learn more about the actual technical structuring, but right now, I want to take a broader look at what we do and explain it to you in detail, because there's three things you need to understand that you have to do for our clients when you're picking media. As the media buyer, you are going to pick media. Okay, first of all, there's a psychological aspect. Okay, and there's two different types of psychological considerations. We need awareness ads that build relationships with the clients. And it's important. So I'm going to back up even again here. These three things are the three things that are required for your dynamic ad sets. Okay. These are the three things this is the recipe, so to speak, for a successful dynamic ad set to generate leads and leads campaign. Individually, we will test individual frameworks for these things in the rapid testing ad sets, where we will test an ad set with just a certain amount of video, right? Of a certain framework. We're just doing the video and a bunch of copywriting, maybe. Okay. But then we find the winners from that and we move them into a dynamic ad campaign, a dynamic ad set with a combination of these things. So first of all, in every dynamic ad set that we run for clients, there has to be an awareness ad, whether it's a video or a graphic design. These are ads that don't sell the product or service, actually. Or if they do, it's a very, very light sell. It's just kind of a very soft sell, so to speak. Otherwise, sometimes these ads actually have sometimes nothing to do with the client's product or service. It might mention their brand, but mostly it's entertaining, or it is funny, or it is educational, right? Memes, viral clips, green screen overlay viral clip stitches, comment bubble overlay replies, comic book style AI ads, action figures AI style ads of like an upset avatar or something with funny accessories. These are all built to just get awareness and build relationships with the client. Okay. These are with the potential customers, that is, for the client. Okay. But what we do is we combine ads like this in a dynamic ad set with conversion-based ads that are very strong, direct response ads, where it is saying, hey, this is who we are, what we offer, why the benefits are there, and a call to action. These do ask for the business and directly sell, okay? So there needs to be awareness and conversion-based ads in the dynamic ad sets we set up for our clients. And then we test these also individually in rapid testing, as you'll find out. Okay. The next part is multimedia. Every dynamic ad set that we build for our clients needs to have video creative in it. Okay. And we process video creatives. We're producing video creatives for our clients about every 2 weeks to give you enough video creative to test. And then very commonly, the client provides us with videos as well. And then we also try to collaborate with the client to help them produce more videos for us as well to make video ads, right? Video provides hook rate and hold rate, which builds more algorithmic accurate targeting, okay? So make sure that we are testing in rapid testing video ads, and you're moving the winners into the dynamic campaigns with graphic design, okay? Graphic design provides engagement and immediate click-through rate. So it's just different. It's not that video is better than graphic. It's just that they are different. When we're used together, you create success. You create more success, okay? So there's the psychological aspect, just to review, with awareness and conversion ads. Then there's the multimedia aspect with video and graphic design. Then we have a retargeting aspect, which includes your placements, your orientation. You need vertical style media. This is going to be media that fits into stories and reels very nicely because it's vertically oriented. It's going to be a 920 by 1080 pixel orientation, basically. And then you need square orientation for timeline and newsfeed graphics and videos that are just squares, basically, that fit very nicely into timeline and newsfeed. So just to review, you need a production requirement of about 2 to 3 rapid tests per week, okay? Because you're going to test, probably a set of graphic designs, maybe something like this, like infographics. We're going to test 3 of them to pick the winner and pick the best one of our variations to move into the dynamic ads. Or you might test 3 explainer videos that we created with like an AI avatar that's talking. We might have 3 versions of that, maybe with different AI avatars and different videos. Pick the best one, move it up into your DCO, your dynamic campaign, right? Okay. Each DCO needs to have the retargeting aspects, vertical and square. The multimedia, graphic design, and video needs to have a psychological aspect, conversion-based ads, and awareness-based ads, which are relationship building or entertaining or educational, okay? So this is the secret sauce, right? This is what we do to create great ads. All of the ads flow from rapid testing. So we launch rapid tests, 2 to 3 times a week, maybe even 4 times a week. You are provided with all of the assets you need from us or even from the client in their Google Drive folder. We call it a swipe folder. And all you need to do is simply professionally publish them in the manner in which I instruct you to do it, while paying attention to details like client budget distribution, ad structure, testing things like different types of lead forms. If, one lead form with more friction works better for better quality leads for the client versus a lead form with less friction that gets more leads for the client, right? If they want more volume. Kind of depends from client to client, but you'll need to work with the CSR on, technical details like this. But from a creative standpoint, we're looking to test a lot of graphic design and a lot of videos every month. It's not uncommon for us to hand you 2 to 3, even 4 frameworks for graphic design. Each framework will always have 3 designs. So if we do a framework, let's say for, top 3 reasons type of awareness ad, right? Like this one here with the AI looking hot nurse or whatever, like this one here. Well, we're actually going to give you 3 versions of this to test as one framework. Okay. So if we test, let's say, our goal is to test 13 frameworks a month. Okay. So that's going to be about 3 to 4 frameworks a week. About 3 a week is like 12 or 13 or so. Maybe one week you test 2 frameworks, and the next week you test 4. A framework will include 3 designs for a framework that you get. So if you test 2 frameworks a week, that's going to be 6 different types of media, right? So our approach to creating success for our clients has to do with high levels of production, rapidly testing them with engagement to get lots of impressions, and then moving the engagement winners. Of the 3 we test, usually we'll move 1 into the conversion campaign. While along the way, we test a lot of copywriting dynamically within those rapid tests. We only put winning headlines and only put winning primary text into the main DCO campaigns. DCO campaigns only get assets that's like copywriting, headlines, and primary text, videos and graphic design that are proven as being winners clearly in rapid testing. And over time, as you build out more and more rapid testing, you can actually pick winners from old tests to combine with winners from new tests as well to create new dynamic variations or combinations that maybe have some elements of another dynamic ad in your conversion campaign, but is still technically a different ad because it's different creatives, right? But they're still proven as being winning factors, okay? So this is the overview, the basic overview. I hope this is helpful and look forward to advertising with you.